Okay, so hey guys, welcome back. Please consider subscribing. But that noise is somebody weed whacking right now across the street at that house. Now, I want to do an update on my ScareHaunt's. So it's not going to be in the backyard. It's just going to be in the front yard like I did last year, which you guys probably don't know because that was on my old channel. But we're going to do an update. So today, earlier, I set up these rocks lining the path to the rest of it where it's going to go out into the grass. Now there's also some right here. There will be, I will try to get some around here just to clear out this. Now, I threw all the rocks that was right here to the side. The archway is going to be here. And guess what? So Ariel doesn't know this, but since the archway is going to be right here, it's going to be hiding an animatronic that's going to be right here. Can you guys guess which one it is? It could be 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's actually going to be Man's Possessed Friend, which is my dog that jumps out of the house. If you don't remember him from maybe back then when I started this channel, I had him. Now he's going to go right there. So when you walk in, like this, just going in, you're like, oh, let's look at all these animatronics, which there ain't right now. You'll get, ah! And he'll jump out. But that's not all it. We also have poles, which I did this last year. We had poles along the whole yard, which I'm doing the whole thing, the same thing again. So we have a pole here and a pole here. And what the poles are for, which also there's hooks on them, which I used them before for like my movie night and my old updates that I thought I was going to do in the backyard, but I didn't. Now also, guys, you're probably wondering, since I said last year I did it in the whole yard and I'm going to be doing it in the yard. Well, the reason why is because when we need to mow the grass, which is usually a summertime thing, the poles are going to be in the way for mom and dad to mow. So I just decided not to put the poles there. Actually, I got told not to. I had them there. Now, whenever I'm ready to actually do them, I have the poles on the side. Now, YouTube. Okay, so this was like, it was right here in the corner. But since it was blocking the path, which is going to go out there, you can even tell I cleared out that and threw them to the side. There were some big rocks there, which we're probably going to use to weigh down the animatronics when they're here. Like, look, we already got 2. But that was from the pirate that we had last year. We had a pirate animatronic. Now, there's a weight right there and a weight right there, but those are just there because there's no rocks there, so I just put big ones there. And then this tape on the poles is because I use lights that, when they're turned on, they'll buzz the pole. So they're like regular lights that you get from the store. So last year, I had the idea of putting tape around it so it wouldn't buzz and it would just be touching the tape. So it wouldn't do anything. So when I touched it, I wouldn't get electrocuted from the metal. Now, I'm probably going to be putting more tape on there. I don't know. But, from here, guys, the pole looks like it's in the plant pot. But it's actually in the ground in between this little sprinkler dolphin here. So, the haunt will extend out this way, and this will be the end of the haunt right here. Actually, kind of like right here, because these behind there will be 2 more animatronics, or maybe 1. I don't know. And then the path will just go out this way to the road, so you can walk back up. Now, I will be doing a video when it is Halloween, when my friends are over, because my friends come over to see the haunt. But Joey's mostly like some sort of helper. Like, I had a fake hay ride, which was basically just a cardboard box that there was holes cut in it, and that 2 people could fit. And it started from here into the driveway. It went up on the pathway of the road, down, circled around, went back, and came back over here. But the reason why there's all this dirt is because I did end up putting poles in the ground over there. And when you take them out, actually not when you take them out, when you place them on the ground, like tap them. That's what I did, I tapped them. Dirt came out, it came everywhere. So, I have long poles and short poles. These 2 are short poles, but there's long ones too that are like a few inches taller. Because you actually have to go, that little piece at the bottom right there that I'm pointing to, it's right in that angle in the camera. That has to be all the way down set at the bottom, but I can't do that because there's a rock there, but it's sturdy anyways. Like, shakes a little bit. This one is at the same height because the lights, when they're on there, they have to be level. Now let's go by plans for where animatronics are gonna go. So, I already told you that man's possessed friend is going right here. Now, he is not waterproof, but we have a plan to hang up like a sheet up here or something that is waterproof that will cover it to the lamppost so he doesn't get wet. Now, I'm planning to put my 6-foot witch here, which you guys don't know what that is, but it's from Home Depot, and it was last year. This bush will get smaller, so there'll be like 2 butlers right here. I have many butlers. I'll put a butler that I call a boy butler, and he's kind of like 6 feet, maybe like 7 feet tall, and his eyes lights up, and his mouth moves. And I also added a chain to his hands, but I don't know if that's on him right now because he's up in the attic out there. He'll be right here. I might put my bride animatronic right here. I think that's a good spot for her. Now, I don't know what I'm going to put there. I still have to plan out. Maybe I'll put the clown, a 5-foot clown right there. I have a 5-foot clown. But where the heck is my pumpkin twins going to go? Because I have pumpkin twins from Home Depot. They were last year's. They went right here last year. And the clown was there, the 5-foot clown. But maybe they can go there again. Maybe because they're like a last thing. Or they can just be at the candy bowl because I'm going to have trick-or-treating. Okay, so guys, that's the update for the haunt right now. Now, yes, this is staying until we're done with Halloween. This haunt is staying like this, and it'll get better and better, be set up more. But right now it can't until the end of the summer. Like I could set up the rest of the poles, and then I would get in trouble for doing that because nobody can mow. But make sure you consider subscribing. And when you do, if you do end up subscribing, select that bell all and give this video a huge thumbs up. Okay, goodbye and see you in another haunt update.